Did you know that research has revealed an intriguing trend? Many women find older men inherently attractive. This isn't just about physical appearance, it's about qualities that go deeper, such as maturity, stability, and life experience. These traits carry a timeless allure, often making older men appealing to women across various age groups. However, even with these natural advantages, some older men unknowingly sabotage their chances in love. The reasons are subtle but crucial, and understanding them can completely transform how they connect with younger women. Older men possess a unique charm. They've lived through experiences that have shaped their self-assurance and taught them what truly matters in relationships. They bring stability and a sense of direction that younger men are often still striving to find. Yet, despite these strengths, common mistakes can turn these assets into barriers. The good news? These pitfalls are surprisingly easy to avoid when armed with the right insights. When it comes to relationships with younger women, there are 4 major mistakes older men tend to make. These aren't just small missteps. They can significantly affect how they're perceived and how their relationships unfold. By delving into these mistakes and learning how to overcome them, you'll uncover the key to creating connections that feel genuine, balanced, and deeply fulfilling. Trap of idolization. Picture this. You meet a captivating young woman who instantly takes your breath away. Perhaps her laughter lights up the room, or her confidence exudes an irresistible energy. In that moment, you might find yourself putting her on a pedestal, treating her as though she's unattainable. This might seem harmless, endearing even, but it creates an imbalance that can be hard to overcome. When you idolize someone, you inadvertently diminish your own sense of worth. You overthink your actions, hesitate to be your authentic self, and might come across as nervous or unsure of yourself. Women, especially younger ones, aren't looking for someone who feels inadequate in their presence. They want to feel appreciated but also seen as equals. To break free from this pattern, normalize your interactions with women of all ages. Engage with them regularly, not just those you're romantically interested in. The more you converse, the more you'll see their humanity, their quirks, insecurities, and everyday concerns. This understanding fosters confidence and allows you to connect on a deeper, more authentic level. Mishandling the age question. It's natural to feel a twinge of hesitation when someone asks about your age, especially in a romantic context. Question might feel loaded, as though it's a test of your suitability as a partner. But here's the thing, it's not the number itself that matters, it's your reaction. If you respond with discomfort or embarrassment, you signal insecurity, which can be off-putting. Instead, see this as an opportunity to showcase your confidence and sense of humor. For example, if someone asks, "How old are you?" you could reply with a lighthearted quip like, "Old enough to know what I want, but young enough to still have fun." This approach diffuses any tension and highlights your comfort with who you are. Confidence is one of the most attractive qualities a person can possess. By embracing your age and the experiences it represents, you demonstrate a self-assuredness that younger women often find irresistible. Leading with money. Financial stability is undoubtedly an asset, but it shouldn't define you. Many older men fall into the trap of emphasizing their wealth, believing it's their most appealing trait. While some women might be drawn to material security, most are looking for a deeper connection. Leading with money can inadvertently attract the wrong kind of attention, people who are more interested in what you can provide than who you truly are. Instead, focus on sharing your passions, your humor, and your stories. Let your personality take center stage. Whether it's a hobby you've cultivated over the years, an adventure you've embarked on, or a lesson you've learned, these personal touches create a sense of authenticity. Your financial stability can and should be part of the conversation, but it shouldn't dominate it. By showing that you have more to offer than material wealth, you allow women to connect with you on a more meaningful level. The mentor trap. Older men often have a wealth of knowledge and experience to share, and it's natural to want to impart wisdom. However, there's a fine line between being supportive and slipping into the role of a mentor or, worse, a father figure. When this dynamic emerges, it can stifle the potential for a romantic connection. Instead of offering unsolicited advice, focus on building a playful and equal partnership. Flirting, humor, and shared experiences are essential elements of attraction. A mischievous smile, a well-timed tease, or a shared laugh can create a bond that feels natural and exciting. By keeping things light and fun, you show her that you see her as an equal partner, not a student in need of guidance. Unlocking your true potential. Older men have inherent qualities that many younger women find deeply appealing: maturity, stability, and the wisdom that comes with experience. By avoiding the pitfalls of idolization, insecurity about age, overemphasizing wealth, and adopting a mentor-like role, you can create relationships that feel authentic and balanced. These adjustments might seem small, but their impact is profound. They allow you to step into your full potential, attracting women who value you for who you truly are. Attraction isn't about tricks or rigid rules. It's about building genuine, memorable connections. By embracing your unique qualities and focusing on creating meaningful interactions, you'll not only enhance your ability to attract younger women, but also cultivate relationships that are rich, fulfilling, and enduring. The journey starts with a single step. Are you ready to take it? The beauty of building genuine connections lies in their transformative power. When you shift your focus from merely trying to impress to authentically engaging, you begin to experience a deeper form of attraction, one rooted in mutual respect and shared understanding. Younger women, like anyone else, are drawn to men who exude confidence, stability, and a zest for life. But these traits shine brightest when complemented by a willingness to grow and adapt. Embracing vulnerability. One of the most underrated yet powerful qualities in a man is vulnerability. Society often teaches men to be stoic, to guard their emotions fiercely. While strength and resilience are admirable, a man who can also express his emotions with sincerity becomes unforgettable. Vulnerability is not about exposing every fear or insecurity. It's about showing that you're human, capable of deep emotions, and unafraid to share them with someone you trust. When you let your guard down in appropriate moments, you create a safe space for the woman you're connecting with to do the same. This mutual openness builds a bond that goes beyond superficial attraction. It shows her that you're not just an older man with experience, but also someone willing to invest emotionally in the relationship. Developing emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a skill that becomes more refined with age, yet it's surprising how many people overlook its importance. Being emotionally intelligent means understanding not only your feelings but also those of the person you're with. It's about recognizing subtle cues, responding with empathy, and fostering a connection that feels deeply personal. For instance, if she's sharing something meaningful or challenging, truly listen. Resist the urge to jump in with solutions or advice unless she asks for it. Sometimes, simply being present and acknowledging her feelings is far more impactful. Statements like, "That sounds really difficult. I'm here if you need to talk more about it," can mean the world. Emotional intelligence isn't about fixing, it's about connecting. Creating shared experiences. Shared experiences form the foundation of any meaningful relationship. As an older man, you might worry that your interests and hobbies don't align with hers. However, this perceived difference can be an advantage rather than a drawback. By introducing her to activities you love, be it hiking, cooking, or exploring a favorite book, you invite her into your world. At the same time, be open to exploring her interests. Whether it's learning about a new genre of music she enjoys or accompanying her to a dance class, these moments of shared discovery bring a sense of playfulness and excitement. They also demonstrate your adaptability and willingness to grow together, qualities that are incredibly attractive. Balancing confidence with humility. Confidence is undeniably attractive, but it should always be tempered with humility. Overconfidence or arrogance can quickly turn people away, regardless of your other appealing traits. Confidence, when balanced with humility, becomes a magnetic force. Shows that you're secure in who you are while remaining grounded and approachable. This balance can be reflected in how you share your achievements. Instead of boasting about your successes, frame them as part of your journey. For example, instead of saying, "I've traveled the world," you might share a story about a specific trip that taught you something valuable. This approach keeps the focus on the experience and the lessons learned rather than solely on your accomplishments. Navigating the generational gap. One of the concerns older men often face when dating younger women is the potential for a generational gap. While this gap can sometimes feel daunting, it's also an opportunity to learn from each other. Differences in perspectives, cultural references, or life experiences can enrich the relationship if approached with curiosity and respect. Instead of viewing these differences as obstacles, see them as conversation starters. Questions about her world, her experiences, and her values. Share your own stories, not as lectures but as glimpses into a life well lived. This mutual exchange can create a dynamic that feels both exciting and deeply enriching. Power of self-improvement. Regardless of age, self-improvement is a lifelong journey. When you actively work on becoming the best version of yourself, it not only boosts your confidence but also makes you more attractive. This isn't about chasing external validation, but about cultivating a life that feels fulfilling to you. Consider investing time in your physical health, pursuing hobbies that bring you joy, or even learning new skills. When you're engaged in a life you love, that energy becomes infectious. Younger women, or anyone for that matter, are naturally drawn to people who radiate a sense of purpose and vitality, building relationships that last. Ultimately, the goal of these strategies isn't just to attract younger women, it's to build relationships that stand the test of time. This requires a foundation of trust, respect, and genuine connection. By being present, embracing your unique qualities, and fostering mutual understanding, you create a partnership that feels meaningful and enduring. As you continue on this journey, remember that every interaction is an opportunity to learn and grow. The relationships you build today are not just reflections of your efforts, but also mirrors of the person you're becoming. By focusing on authenticity, emotional intelligence, and self-improvement, you'll find that age is not a barrier but a bridge to deeper, more fulfilling connections. So, what's stopping you? Possibilities for growth and connection are endless. Take each step with confidence and an open heart, knowing that the best relationships are built on a foundation of authenticity and mutual respect. You have so much to offer. Embrace it and watch the transformation unfold.